And we doing it.
Hello, 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 everyone.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving!
Thanksgiving. Hope everyone is doing great. So let's hear a little bit of what everybody's doing. Let's start with Irina because she showed me some pictures that are not good for the internet. Somebody will have a heart attack because they're amazing.
Thank you so much. Yeah, first of all, happy Thanksgiving for everybody who's in States, right? And also for everybody else. For me, like I always say, it doesn't matter. Give me the holiday. It could be Kwanzaa, it could be anything. I would celebrate because I'm that person that just give me the reason and I'm just gonna be having fun. And so I just wanted to express how grateful I am for my team. And Bruno is traveling today from one country to another, so he couldn't join, but he wanted us to wish happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And just to say, I'm grateful for all of you and for everybody who is tuning in, who is listening, who is part of our beautiful community. And just to say that this is the holiday to really spend time with the family, with the loved ones. And again, we don't have to wait for the holiday to be grateful for, right? It's just like a reminder that when we express what we are thankful for, when we express our gratitude on a daily basis, the people who live in that energy of gratitude attract more good things to themselves. So if you don't believe it, I challenge you. Try it for a week and then come back and tell me how your life changed. But it
Prove it
can't be
now.
just like, I'm grateful for this and that. And then in the middle of the day, you're like saying, F this and F that, like I'm not happy with what I have, right? So you have to maintain that energetic state. You have to consciously catch yourself, stop that negative thought, and repattern that, and just start living again from that attitude of gratitude.
Yep, that's true. How about you, Kara?
I am gratefully enjoying quiet office time and actually catching stuff up because everybody's on holiday and I don't have to do anything. So I am super also grateful for my boys. My husband comes from a large family, so they do Thanksgiving. I mean, like, do the table. The table is one of those that you're like, hey, pass the gravy. And I am blessed this year that they need nothing. So I get to play in my office and hang out with everyone here and then show up with my stretchy pants on and eat all I want to eat.
That's the life.
The dream has been realized.
Woohoo!
Yep.
Yeah.
On my end, I'm really grateful because I'm spending time with my daughter. I have all of you, which is such a blessing. And for me, it's a time to remember dishes from my country, things that we do, family things. And just today, as you can see, I'm making chocolate. So
Woohoo!
we should be having a nice cup of cocoa in a little bit. But the main thing is that I want to wish everyone that has been following us a happy Thanksgiving. Bruno, we miss you today. Hopefully, you have a safe travel from one end to the other. And besides that, just wanted to hear from you, girls. See how you are doing since you're part of the my extended family.
I
Oh my
want to
God.
know what everybody's cooking. What do you have on Thanksgiving? What are like your classic things?
Oh my God. So I always joke around, right? Like my husband doesn't eat turkey meat. But I say this is one excuse once a year to make that bird cooking, right? So I'm the only person who cooked the bird, and everybody else, like we have the parents on both sides, came to us. So my mom-in-law, she's a big cook. So she cooked like different dishes, like some Russian dishes. She cooked the meat as well, something that my husband can eat because it's not turkey, and some salads, some Russian salads, and Then we and my mom, she made stuffed eggs. She made like the tomatoes with shredded cheese and garlic, like like some specialty things. And we just enjoyed. I already had a couple of glasses of wine, so I'm happy and ready to rock and roll.
If you did Olivier, I'm gonna be catching the next flight there.
Oh my gosh, come. My mom-in-law, she does it so she make it so delicious. And I always request, like each time we get together, she's like, what to cook? And I said, Olivia, please. It's like Russian salad. It's like
Oh, that is the
it's
most
called potato
delicious.
salad, but there are a lot of ingredients in there, like the peas, the carrots, the potatoes, and the eggs, but the pickles, but the main ingredient is like the dressing, right? It's mayo. All like a lot of like Russian dishes, Russian, Ukrainian, they are all like made with mayo. A lot of calories, but so good, so good.
The best.
Absolutely.
What about you,
What
Johnny?
about
What you
you?
making?
Well, my daughter, she was today inspired for me to cook Mexican. So yeah, I asked her, "What do you want to eat?" She's like, "I want Mexican." I'm like, "Okay, I'll cook Mexican." That's a blessing of knowing how to cook from every single country. So I'm making a dish called tingas, which is let me show you. Well, I don't know if I can show you, but I can show you the pressure cooker. In the pressure cooker, we have chicken that is cooking for a very long time. So it's really, really easy to shred. And then we have a corn tortilla with beans and some crema and other things. And that's pretty much it. Plus the chocolate, we should be good to go.
That's awesome. So beautiful.
Hmm.
Kara,
How about
and
you?
you're easy, right? You're just
I'm
like
so
I go, I am the main guest. So just
this year I literally don't even have to open the can of olives. But things that I remember, so we when I was very little, it was very, very traditional. And I'm talking like you brought out the good china and the napkins that you're not allowed to use the rest of the year. It was like a big to do. As I grew up, when I used to host it, growing up, I thought turkey was just a dry bird. I thought that's how turkey. That's just what they were. I didn't realize that had to do with how they were cooked. Fun fact: depending on how you cook it, your entire bird can be dark meat. I've learned how to do that. It's incredible. Yeah, breast meat that's juicy like the bottom. Hello, please, thank you. I'll take 3. But what we do is, so we almost always have a turkey. There's always the stuffing. Sweet potatoes are a must. Black olives, black and green olives, literally.
Ooh, black olives.
We like bread. But having lived in Mexico for several years, what we always have is a giant stack of tortillas in the middle of the table. Also, I'm going to tell you, there's nothing in the world like grabbing your chicken and grabbing your potatoes and grabbing your stuffing and grabbing 3 potatoes in one tortilla. It's so good. It's like a Thanksgiving dumpling.
how cool it is. Or you know what? I'm gonna share a little bit what the way I make. Okay, so I prepare the marinade the night before, and it's all orange juice. So I pour a lot of orange juice, and then I slice the onions, pepper. I put pepper. Put salt, obviously, some spices, and I slice the lemons. And I just soak it for the entire night. And let me tell you, next morning when I put it in the oven, it's so juicy. The meat is so soft. And I also make the homemade cranberry juice.
Ooh,
So
nice.
I get the fresh berries, right? The cranberry, and I just put the sugar, the cranberry. Then I take 1 pack of raspberry, 1 pack of blueberry, a little bit of lemon, and just like steer, keep it on the stove for 5-10 minutes, and it's so good. There is nothing better than the homemade stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Nothing better than made at home.
Cranberries. Oh, I love it. I got so addicted to cranberry and cranberry sauce. I now have it almost year round, and I will just pop cranberries, like the whole thing. They're really tart. They'll make you do this.
Yeah.
They're really good.
My thing is that I got addicted to cranberry juice only on Fridays. With
Friday.
vodka. With vodka.
Ew. Ooh, that's my question. Okay, so we already heard wine. What's your drink of choice for Thanksgiving?
Ooh.
I always drink wine. Like I only drink, and I prefer red wine, and it has to be dry. I can't. I don't drink this.
Chianti or a.
Yeah, I'm a gin and tonic year round. Gin and tonic cannot be missing for holidays.
I mean, it's always tequila, but on Thanksgiving, it's tequila and eggnog.
I haven't tried it. I gotta try that one.
You're welcome.
Okay.
It's so interesting with me. Like I don't like the mixed drinks. Like I was never into like any of these. Like you go to the bar and then they mix you. Like the best I could drink was what is that? Sex on the beach, because it wasn't sweet, right? And the name just goes with that.
Yeah.
But that was it. And I'm just a wine drinker. I just love my wine.
I had a face for wine for a little bit, but I don't know. The red wine always ended up giving me a headache. I love wine. I don't have an issue with wine, but I always ended up with a headache. Oh, now you can see my patio.
Nice.
So
the palm trees.
Nice.
yeah, Florida is beautiful.
Right?
Palm
And
trees.
the privacy fence is delicious. Look at your little
That
tropical
is not a
background
privacy
there.
it's actually the orchids.
Hi, baby.
How cute.
Yeah, we have where is it? Let me see. We have a vanilla orchid. I didn't know until recently that vanilla came from an orchid, so I ended up buying one. Let me see, where's that at? As you can see, there's a lot of plants.
Look how beautiful they are.
Oh, there's this one. This one smells like chocolate. Like literally smells like chocolate. I don't know if you can see it there.
Yes, we can. So beautiful.
Yeah, I cannot find the other one. Must be somewhere. But yeah, I have a vanilla. They said that it takes 3 years for it to bloom. So this is gonna be the first year. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know how it goes.
That's so nice. I think that orchids are very, difficult to keep, because I get the gift and I was buying myself, and they can't last long in my household. I don't know why. They are beautiful when you bring them, but then and I try to do like whatever they say, like the ice cubes, how many times you have to do it, and for some reason they don't survive. But let me tell you, what survives in my household is the money tree. It's so important. They are growing. These babies are getting bigger.
Okay. That's awesome. Truly, the orchids and all that is not my doing. I cannot take credit of that. I'm the kind of person that, oh, it's beautiful, but I won't take care of it. It will die in my hands. So my mom is the one that loves them.
Beautiful.
She sees a plant that she doesn't have, she'll take it.
How cool it is.
Careful, that's how you end up with an Audrey. Feed me some more. I think that's it for today. Not long.
Yeah. So, anyways, at this point, I know you all have to go back to your families.
Go.
I want to thank you for stopping by and saying happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And I wish to see you ladies soon. Hopefully, one day we can do an in-person situation.
For sure.
We'll make a holiday for it.
Get together. And then
Absolutely.
we are gonna throw the big party, and we are gonna invite all the listeners, whoever can make it. We are gonna make some, like live
Yes, we'll drink
Live
that
cooking
live
and
tequila.
live
event.
party.
Johnny is gonna teach us bachata.
Absolutely.
Tequila's ready.
Woo-hoo. It's
Alrighty,
gonna
everyone. Happy
Giving
Thanksgiving.
everyone.
Take care. Wish you
happy
all a great day.
Thanksgiving. Yes,
Bye.
enjoy. We love you.